to settle in for an entertaining 4 quarters. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway from Las Vegas. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out comes the NFC for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And no doubt about it, it was a banner year for quarterbacks in the NFC. A number of guys could very well have been selected for this. But I thought he stood out. I thought he found a way to separate himself from the pack. And he's been rewarded as the starting quarterback in the Pro Bowl. Definitely the right choice in my book.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Holding offense.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we give this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Peters. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. He throws there, incomplete. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Peters. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, NFC. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the NFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here now the AFC for their first drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4". They'll come out throwing here on first down. And right away, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So that one overturned. They say that, and he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator in the head.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and an AFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2. Just run the quick little hitch, which they did. Ball's out of quarterback's hands. And yes, indeed, they pick up the first down.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throw left side complete. That's Peters. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than...
Can't get away, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. These two teams all tied after one. And this one is right down Broadway. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The AFC set to take over on offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. Well, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Second and 5. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Shifts past him at the 45. And some room to roam now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Looking to throw. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the AFC has retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with an AFC touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. He finds his man complete. It's Peters. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Returning it, here's Spencer. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we have hit halftime with a Pro Bowl. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And the NFC punt team out there now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And they work this out past the 25.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The AFC thus far on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The NFC offense heading back onto the field. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year. The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. And a whistle, and I think we've got some movement up front against the NFC.
Offense.
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
This is caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the AFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6 points. The point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with an AFC touchdown. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the left. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the NFC able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for the AFC set to go now. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 86 yards on the ground for him so far. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they take a knee. Now the NFC going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.